This is a video to show you how to submit a screening form online using a smartphone. First, you will open the Virgin Pulse app on your phone and select the Benefits button at the bottom center of your screen. Select View All to view the complete list of available programs in alphabetical order. Scroll until you find the screening incentive form you wish to submit. Annual physical, colonoscopy, mammogram, Pap screening, or prostate screening. For the purpose of this demonstration, I am going to choose annual physical. Once you make your selection, press Start Now. You will then be brought to the screening incentive form submission page, which looks like this. From here, you will be asked to select if you are enrolled in Optima Health through Virginia Beach City Public Schools or City of Virginia Beach. If you are insured through the Optima Health plan, you will receive a message informing you not to submit a screening form. Beginning in 2023, Optima Health insurance members will be automatically awarded points for their annual physical and cancer screenings without the added step of manually submitting the screening forms online. If you are not insured through Optima Health, you will select whether you are a city employee or a school employee. If you are a school employee, you will be prompted with a new message and a link to a new submission page. As a school employee, you will select this link to proceed, and you may be prompted to log in to Laserfiche. If you are required to log in, you will need to use your short network email address and your current network password. For this example, I will proceed as a city employee. You will note that all required fields are marked with a red asterisk. These fields must be completed in order to proceed with the screening submission. Because middle name is not marked as required, you do not need to fill this in. When entering your phone number, you must include dashes or your form will not be submitted. It is also important to note you may not submit an incentive form for a scheduled screening occurring on a future date. Screening forms may only be submitted after the screening has been completed. Therefore, you will not be able to select a future date. You will then select the type of screening incentive form you are submitting: annual physical, colonoscopy or fecal immunochemical test screening, mammogram screening, Pap screening, or prostate screening. For this example, I will proceed with submission of an annual physical. You must attach documentation from your physician's office. This documentation can be a screenshot of a patient portal such as MyChart, or you can take a picture of documentation from your provider's office to upload. Your documentation must include your full name, the date the procedure was performed, and the type of procedure performed. For each incentive form type, you will see a listing of procedure name examples that are acceptable for documentation. For the annual physical, this is CPE, or Complete Physical Exam, annual physical, or general annual exam. We do not need to see procedure or test results for any type of screening submission. At this time, you are ready to upload your documentation. Please be sure that your documentation is formatted as one of the allowable file types, is no larger than 250 megabytes, and is not password protected. Select the Upload Documentation button. Select whether you want to upload a photo, take a photo, or choose a file. For this example, I will take a new photo and select Use Photo. You may upload more than one photo or file to the screening submission if needed by selecting the Upload Documentation button again. Once all documents or images are uploaded, you will be able to select Submit. Please be aware that when uploading large files, it may take a little time for the upload to complete. You have now submitted your screening. You will see the message, "Thank you, your form has been submitted." This means that your form has been sent to Be Well for review. If there is anything wrong with your submission or the provided documentation, you will receive an email from Be Well letting you know what is missing and to please resubmit your screening. Please allow up to 4 weeks for Be Well to process your screening and for your points to be awarded on Virgin Pulse. Once completed, you can download, print, or email your submission. You can also choose to submit another screening if you would like. Once you're done, you may select Close to return to the Virgin Pulse platform. And that is how you submit a screening form using a smartphone.